Hello, Martin. I'm going to teach you how to maintain your computer. Right. You had your computer for ages. I mean, ages. You can see the dust in the fans, in the filters, all the behind it. You can see the dust in the computer. This is bad for components. So now and again, you have to get in there and give it a clean. So why should we do that? Now, simple physics is air comes in, cools all your components, all the hot air gets an exhaust fan, and that kicks out. Now, if you got like something blocking the fan or there's dust in it, that air can't get there as quick easily. I'm not saying it can't get there, but it can't get this quick enough or smooth enough. So I'm going to take you along the ride and show you how to I'm going to maintain my computer here, and let's see what happens. So, tools you need a Hoover. I've got one right below me, and I'm going to state it right now. I'm going to apologize by the noise that it makes. I do apologize. It's going to sound awful, and I do apologize. Good ventilation, so windows open to keep this dust out of the house, or if you know what house, it doesn't really matter. For other you need a screwdriver. I'm using electronics. A tray organizer. You don't need one, but it's good to have it. Air duster, and something to clean the glass, and a microcloth. And of course, if I do need it, hopefully I don't, I can fix it. But I'll have these all linked in the description of where you can find all these stuff. All these pieces are cheap enough to find. You can get it on your local hardware, but you will find links below. So let's get started. So first thing first, I'll get this thing off. So just try and work out how the screwdriver works. Oh, there it is. Now, if you smoke, I don't smoke personally, but what I've heard is if you smoke or vape, there's a sticky dew on it. So that stickiness will come there, so you have to give it an extra wipe down. So, where do I start? I have literally no idea where I'm going to start. I literally looked at this computer, so I need to clean it. So, first thing I have to do is let's get all the parts off. So, in this case, can't remember the make and model. I'll have that below. Is this? It's so disgusting. So, let's give this a Hoover. And of course, I apologize for the noise. Where is kind of oh there. Huh, sorry, plug in. Oh, powered. Why are you not turning on? Hello? That's the first one done. So that's one actually. Don't put your Hoover in the computer, and it causes a static. I did see recently online is when he literally tried to kill components with static, but it's not wise to put Hoover near. It causes static. I know you get these special Hoovers where it has no static, so all the air gets blown out. At the moment, they're quite expensive, and I don't have one at the moment. I don't know if I'm going to buy one or not, but we'll find out. I might save up and buy one later on in the year. Not sure, right? So, second fan coming out. It's so disgusting. So, what's going on? Oh, Because I put this other thing in. Oh, please don't say I have to do this. Oh. Maybe I can get it in the Hoover. What I don't want is... Oh, I have to make a decision. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do it. Because I got a radiator. Of course it's tight. I got a radiator on top of it. It's now not taking off. Oh, that's coming off quite easily now. It should be a quick job, but now it's turning into a slow job. Of course, my lights are in the way. Oh. Oh. I'm not cleaning the rod because the rod's quite new. I'll have a link below. I cleaned that crease recently. I'm not quite taking that. Okay. Sorry about the noise. Yep, up on top of it. Okay. That's it all clean now. So, let's get started. So, how do I do this? I think I'll do this first. I can't see this. There's a glass on top. Okay, perfect. Sorry, you can't see this. Clean behind it. Right, is that all clean now? Nope. That all clean? if you don't have dust filters, I'll speak today. They're quite cheap on Amazon, so I recommend if you don't have dust filters on your computer, get them on. You only need them for the entrance. You only need one for the air going in, not for the internal. But you could put one in the back. I'm not saying it seems over the top, but it's up to you. It's your computer. I'm not saying you can do it, but it's something that has helped a lot. Now, if you've seen like your mum's or your parents' computer, doesn't really know what they're doing about the computer. Look at their computer. See how much dust you can get. Get a really old computer. I mean, find one that's been in your garage. Look at the dust they have in it, because it's absolutely disgusting. And I mean, dust. I'm not saying dust is bad. I'm not saying. Oh, but the dust. Oh yeah, I am saying dust is bad. But what I'm saying is, oh great. But what I'm saying is, it's quite disgusting. So now we'll go to the front. The back of it. Now, I do apologize right now. I haven't cable managed this. But there is a dust filter just right here, and you'll see the awful cable management. If you want to see a future video of me and somehow managing these cables, please comment below. I'd love to hear if you want me to see me work on these cables. See how bad that is, because I'm not seeing good. Oh, it's not too bad in here. Bit of dust. So where's my clothes? Now, don't put water near your computer. I know that seems obvious, but the most obvious questions is that you shouldn't be doing that. This is magnetic? Oh yes, it's magnetic. Alright, apologize again. Here's what's going on. Hang on. Yeah, don't do that. I literally had to. This thing went in here, went all the way in there, so I had to go check that out. So I do apologize for that. And now the glass. Be very careful with this glass. It's tempered, but it does shatter. I have never had that experience, but if you look on tempered glass on YouTube and them breaking. So yeah, they do that. So now, if you think your computer is clean, it's good. So it's good to keep it clean and maintenance. So, and also where it sits, I've just seen the area where my computer is. I won't show you it because there's too much going on there. Give that a place a good clean. If you want, comment below. I might teach you how to clean a keyboard as well, because I recently cleaned mine, and it was something that, and I think it's due another clean in a couple months. I might actually give it a clean in summertime, but it's something that you can do as well, is clean your keyboard. If you've got a keyboard that you can do it like, whoa, almost dropped it. So there we go. So this computer is all nice and clean. How often should you do it? That was I was going through my head when I was thinking about this video. It depends on your situation, I suppose. Depends on like how dusty your house is. Well, I'm going to ask. I'm not saying nothing about if you're all tidy people. I'm not saying that, but how dusty is your house? Maybe your house is quite clean, and it doesn't matter how ventilated your house is, how ventilated the room is, how clean. If your house is magnificent, like it is spotless, it will still find dust. Guaranteed, it will still find dust because it's got fans, and if it's my computer is down at the bottom and there's dust on the floor, it will find it. Dust will still find it in your computer. I'm not saying you'll get all the dust off your computer. I'm not saying that. No. But you'll still find it, and you still have to maintain it. So now and again, just do it. I've only dusted this computer twice since 2019. I know that sounds really bad, and it wasn't like big dust bunnies or nothing. I just looked into it. I thought that is clean. That's all I better do it. But now and again, just give it a good clean and take your time. I'm cleaning this computer while I'm speaking to you. It's quite relaxing for me. But another thing you consider clean your computer. No, sorry, can't see me. Is clean your hard drive. Can't name the program. I'll link it below. But if you don't use CC Cleaner, it cleans all your registry, your cache. Keep your computer inside clean. Because if you don't use files anymore, like say, I'm not using this game anymore, better store it. You need to download the game, it's not a problem. Just manage your storage better. But keep your computer inside your hard drive clean. Inside and out. That's what I'm going to say now. Keep it clean. Right, that's me more or less done now. I can't do anything else. I have to do some other stuff on this computer. But I won't show you that. That's just boring. Keyboard management. I just saw now, which is something I had to do, but something I didn't need to do. So since I've got it up and off here, I might as well just do it now. But yeah, keep your computer clean. Keep your surface and your desk clean. Like if you have those long games. Did I speak about? Sorry. Side note. There's a wee dust bunny just here. Yeah. Still dust. But keep your workstation clean. Keep your desk clean. Keep it clean. Keep your area clean. And hoover that place regularly. Because if you have gaming sessions, you have drinks everywhere. You got crisps everywhere. Oh wow. We've all been there with this big long game break that lasts for hours. Boy, I've seen some desks. I was thinking, how do you work here? And I was thinking, and you go near it, you go, can't get near it. Keep it clean. And if you can't keep it clean, I'm in this massive raid. I can't get near a bin. Well, why don't you take the bin to you? And as soon as you finish up Coke or can energy drink, put it straight in the bin. Then you don't have to clean it up afterwards. Yeah, I've seen some awful desks. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it, but it's always recommended because it keeps you clean, keep your computer clean as well, and then you don't have like all your keyboard sticky. Like if you ever done it, I'd not recommend you should try this, but we've all been there where we spilt the energy drink on the keyboard and it goes sticky. Now, if the keys can go on it, it might be my future video. This is, and I'll speak about it. You gotta clean it. Yeah, it's always good to keep your peripherals clean and keep an eye on the dust in your monitor. Always give that a wipe down as well. So this computer is now fully cleaned until I look at it again and think, I actually need to clean it. So I'll keep it pride where it goes, and see all my RGB unit and my fans will be nice on it. So I'm gonna get myself cleaned up here. Get all this place hoovered up with all this dust in it, because I know what my wife's gonna do, and I'm gonna prevent that by cleaning up everything here before she shouts at me because I made a mess, and she likes to tell me that you need a mess, you need to go and clean it up. And I go, yes, ma'am. So, not saying she does that, but this might prevent from happening. So, keep your computer clean. After you finish, keep this workstation clean up after you. Please do, because then you don't have people nagging us like because you made a mess. So please, you got the Hoover there. You took it out the Hoover. Mine's sitting right here. Can't see it because it's out of the shop, but mine's sitting here. So I'll give this area nice clean, and make sure there's no dust here. So these are the easiest tips in cleaning your computer. And if you're quite advanced, I'm not saying intellectually, but I'm going to say confidence. If you're confident, open your laptop and give that computer a clean. If you don't feel comfortable doing it, if you've seen a video online, if you don't feel comfortable in doing it, please don't do it. I'm not taking responsibility of this, but if you feel comfortable, like I've taken enough laptops. You've seen me do a client's computer recently, and I didn't give that a dust because I didn't think it needed one. But I took a laptop once and I went straight to the air filter and I took out I heard a massive noise. I'm thinking, where did you come from? I'm thinking, that's the CPU fan. You know, the wee thing on the side filter? With a massive dust bunny in there. Yeah, I'm going to speak to my friend and see if I can get his Xbox, his PlayStation. I'm going to see if I can persuade him to give it to me, and I'm going to open it up in front of you, because when you hear this thing, I go, wow. Now, I'm not saying noise is a bad thing, but this thing it's a wailing noise. I'm thinking, it really hurts me every time I hear it. Every time I hear this PlayStation, I'm thinking, come on, open it up and get it cleaned up. So I might speak to him and persuade him, please give it to me. I'll clean it for you for free. I'll show you guys what it was like, and I'll do it for free for him, just so I don't hear this noise again. He might buy himself a new PlayStation 5 if you can get your hands on it, but yes, that's it. Sorry, I'm ranting now. So yes, this is how I'm going to get this computer all back to normal, and these are the easiest steps in maintaining your computer. Open it up, clean all the dust. Don't put your Hoover because it's static. Take all the fans. Well, I sort of had to take all the fans in here, but the fan's actually not too bad. But your fan might be there, so get your finger and get that all cleaned up. And this is the easiest way of cleaning your computer. And I'll see you in the next video.